What is up, boys and girls? Welcome to another Drift Games video. We are in Finland. It is game day. This place is meant to pack up for one of the wildest events of the year. We got the RX-7 here. We got Ryusei and Conor here. We got a lot going on, and you're going behind the scenes because this weekend is going to get wild. It is round 3 of the championship. We're here in Finland and the pressure is mounting up on our experimental team. Now this year we did something no one's ever done before. We took 2 unknown drivers, a school kid from Ireland and a legend of the streets from Japan. Ryusei and Conor put them together in a team to see how they would gel. As friends, they've become amazing friends. The teams have got together. We've had a lot of thrills and spills and drama in the first 2 rounds and the results haven't always come our way. This weekend is a lot of pressure, especially for Ryusei, because mechanical issues and the weather conditions knocked him out of the first 2 rounds and he hasn't made it to the battles yet. He looks focused, he looks ready. Conor's trying to build on his top 5 qualifying run from the last run. I don't know, pressure is starting to build. It's a fun competition. We want the boys to be relaxed, but the championship are looking on and see that these guys are going to hold their licenses or not for next year. So they got to perform. So I'd rather be me than them going into this round. Good first lap? At a drift event, it is very tough to find somewhere quiet because motorsport and drifting specifically is very, very loud. That brings me to the sponsor of today's video, Raycon, because they've got an amazing new product that helps you zone in, listen to some tunes, or just relax in environments like this. Seriously, if you've been wanting to check out Raycons, there truly is no better time. Especially their new upgraded model, it's going to blow your mind and you're going to ask yourself why you didn't check them out sooner. Finally, a bit of quiet. They've got quick charge function, which means that for 10 minutes of charge, you get 90 minutes of play life. And if you fully charge them, 32 hours of battery life. And of course, Raycon offers a 30-day happiness guarantee, so you've got nothing to worry about. Make sure you guys click the link in the description box below or go to buyraycon.com/driftgames to get 15% off your order and free shipping. It's an amazing deal. These are my go-to earbuds. Great quality. Also, they're super comfortable. You get no earaches and they're my go-to earbuds every day. Thank you to Raycon for sponsoring this video. Let's get to the action and let's get into Finland.
Conor's going out for his first run of practice. Let's quickly grab a chat with him. How are you feeling?
Nervous. Look, I'm always nervous for my first run of practice, but once you get that first run out of the way, it's kind of like a relief. Look, I slept well last night and I have all my hard work done in the simulator at home, so hopefully now I can kind of get into the swing of things and just kind of get on the line as soon as I can and just try and perfect it then, because like one thing getting the line right, but then perfecting it, like the smallest thing could differentiate like a 90 and a 96.
Yeah.
So like I'm really gonna have to dial it in now straight away, and look, I have my best friend Owen on the spotting, so he'll do a great job, and look, we all know we have the best team around us, so it'll be a great weekend.
Have fun, I'll be watching for you.
Thanks, Lucas.
Yeah, man. Take it easy on the first run, yeah?
Yeah, I'll try.
Farewell, you beautiful body, kids. Looking like he's out of practice?
Yeah, so he just went out there now for practice for a couple of laps. To be honest, I see a big difference in him this weekend, really focused, like, so I think he's going to go very well. Like, he got out here at 7:30 and he was there ready to go. Couldn't believe it.
I just finished the practicing. My alarm was like same as him, so I drive really comfortable. I was just trying to not touch the wall into the main event because that schedule is quite tight. So, and now we just change a little bit alignment and height low for the BC coil over for the backside because I want to make more balance. It's much better than Mondero, so I think this time I can get this.
Are you feeling confident for qualifying today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just after zone 5, zone 6, it's a little bit sketchy for me and they have a big bump, so I have to be careful. Other stuff is so good, it's just so fun.
You got this, we believe in you.
Yeah, we got
And
this.
if you don't, you might have to go home. I'm just kidding. Putting a little bit of pressure on the man. So we see Thomas listening to Owen and Conor chatting on the radio. Very serious face on. Check it out.
He just got into his chase there now, so.
So what's going on there?
Yeah, he's finding it okay, but there's a big bump at the middle of the track. I suppose that's the difference between the sim and real life, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't have the bumps in the sim. And when he gets that jump, he said it's so severe that the wheel is actually falling out of his hand. I just told him he has to man up and hold on to the wheel. It's as simple as that. He just gets his strength from his mother.
Yeah, right.
So let the boys keep working away. We have one more session of practice before qualifying, so we'll have maybe another 4 to 8 laps, hoping for no problems, no issues, so we could have a chill way through qualifying, find out our results.
Yeah, like see the way you're falling it.
Look at that, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like catch it earlier if you get me.
Yeah.
Wall, visual as far right as you can. Like your back right wheel should be almost over the white line, like by the grass. The bump isn't there. Whereas if you're 2 foot in, it throws the car up and then you lose the front straight away. Falvey's one of the boys, he's the Irish kid, you know, we all want him to do as good as we can here and we're happy that he's here. And this track, when you look at it from the outside, it's very appealing as a driver. You think, oh, there's not much challenging, but it's actually one of the most challenging tracks on this calendar because you're constantly making adjustments and the tarmac is changing and it's quite rough. So I was just trying to explain to him that the bump at outer zone 3, if you stay in on the left hand side of the track, you hit it way more severe than you do if you stay as deep as possible and almost go around it and then go in through the track. So just small thing, the kid's got a bright future and I enjoy him being here and stuff. So I've managed to win this event last year and figure out the track as best as possible. Maybe not so good right now as last year, but we'll get there. So I'm happy to share that knowledge. You know, we want the best for everybody. The better driver there is here, the better it is for the sport, and especially if he's an Irish kid, you know, we're going to be pushing him all the way. So it's good.
Thanks, Conor.
No problem.
Good luck on your run.
Thank you, man.
You got a whole crowd here. Ryusei, what's going on? Everybody's admiring your behind?
Just a little bit. I knew it was slippery, so I did safety drive, but even that.
At least it's not raining anymore. My drive. We still got 2-3 hours, I think 2 hours.
Yeah. Hope it's not gonna rain.
Yeah.
I hate laying here.
He's getting more Irish every time I see him.
It'd be nice if it was dry. Every car looks like this. That was an expensive practice session.
I figured he needed that after, well,
Thank you. You're super powerful. Superman.
I think Ryusei could be Irish, that he's after causing that much damage, but we have Irish weather. But other than that, we're good.
It is raining.
Qualifying is probably going to be in the wet. The boys had about 6 laps of practice in the wet. It's going to be a roll of dice type of vibe. Boys, good luck to the boys in qualifying. Alright, what's the plan?
Plan is to go nail this qualifying now, Lucas. That's the plan.
Good plan. I start getting nervous a little because of this wet.
Okay.
I just have to be more relaxed and comfortable.
Ryusei, calm down, relax, initiate, chill.
Yeah.
And then, you know, get through the wet part and then go crazy.
I hate the bank part. It's so slippery.
What's the strategy right now?
Just focusing to not do the mistake or bad stuff.
Yeah.
Just do the clean run, get like 85 to 88.
100, man.
I know, but if I try to get 100, I might get into the wall, so 80, yeah.
Confident, yeah. We're just waiting to see what the weather's like. It's still quite slippy on the track, so we're just waiting with the tyre gauge. Obviously, we have the tyres aired up, but there's not been a big crash there, so that's what we're scared of, that there's grippy sections in the track and it's patchy. So we're just trying to watch the other drivers first before he goes. It is drying fast, so we don't want to drop now, and then we're fucked in 10 minutes time, you know.
It's all about the timing.
Position is really sketchy. I don't know. Fingers and toes crossed.
Yeah, well, next up we have the Japanese driver Ryusei Akiba, and he's been struggling with the new driving style, he said, here in Europe, but he's willing to learn. He wants to improve every round. You can see he's definitely been finding the walls in this 2JZ S15. Last chance saloon now for Ryusei Akiba to put a big score on the board.
Yeah, certainly is, Dave. He's in the show as it is. Oh, wow, what an initiation from the Japanese driver. He pushes him out of the outside zone, but he's going to stay in it nevertheless. And that was a big mistake. He would have deducted a lot of points there, but now he gets back into it. Oh, and the big angle transitions are hurting his score because he's missing those outside zones. He's absolutely ripping through the circuit. Doesn't let the car go wide on the outside zone. Now picks up the final two across the line. Fast run.
What an entry.
But that was
the entry
wild.
was wild. Wow, Japanese style to a 75.5 right now. And again, the style points and the angle points pretty high. 17.5
Sketchy, half and half dry, wet, and was like a Mondero again.
Nervous, very nervous. Very nervous.
Oh, very. I'm just going to give away everything, and that's all I can do. I hope for the best. Just that first score is a killer, so.
Yeah. Come on, calm down, have fun.
Nervous now. Nervous, yeah. First qualifying run is always a nervous place to be, like, so. I know, look, hopefully, I think he feels quite comfortable in the car, so fingers crossed out because everything goes to plan, you know. That's all we can do. I'm going to stay with Conor, and then maybe 2 or 3 cars back, Spotter will radio us and tell us what the track conditions are like, and we'll either drop the pressures or leave them up. So it's hard to know. It could rain again, it might dry up. Let's wait and see how it goes, you know. Fingers crossed, boy.
And next up, we have got our youngest driver on the grid, Conor Falvey, as he takes this 2JZ S15 off the line. Focus right now.
Yeah, he certainly is, Dave. Look at this big flick across the circuit. Oh, and it's dry on initiation. It catches him out, but he deals with it. The young man, wealth of experience, smashes the back end of that car off the wall, but stays in the outside zone, and that one has got it dialed. Now works, looks for it, a bit deep on that inner zone, but he deals with it. That's going to lead him nice to the end of that wall, and he tanks it as he comes down the hill. Oh, drops a wheel in the mud. Can he... What?
I think we should go back up to the dry setup, and then like you just deal with the patchy conditions in your dry setup. The problem is when you're in the dry patches, you have to drive too hard, and then when it's
coming into wet patch way too hard.
you're coming into, I better go out there, lads, and assess the damage and try and get that sorted. I'll get that fixed there. Yeah, where are you with the damage in the back anyway, Lucas? I think it's only a tail light. Such tricky conditions, isn't it? Like you saw even just before his run, like it was hard to know whether it was fully dry on the entry or not. It changed, definitely.
You were thinking probably like, did I add too much grip?
Yeah, that was the problem. Like we dropped 10 psi from what we were at in dry this morning.
Yeah.
So like, to be honest with you, I'm like, you feel a bit responsible because you know you're giving advice and like I'm talking between Owen and Conor and the three of us, and we're making the decision. And in reality, we probably should have just stayed up with the dry setup and just.
In the 10 minutes, it could have rained.
Oh, could have. It could have. It's just like between here and home, Mandela, we're not getting much luck with the weather, are we?
Yeah, no.
So look, he did it in Mandela.
He did it.
Let's pray to God that he can do it here again.
Let's do it again.
That's all we can do.
What's up, buddy? How you feeling?
Not good feeling.
No?
Yeah, I was sucked.
Yeah.
Falling, look.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. I got no practice in the weight at all. So only dry runs. It's hard to know how much to put. It's wet, really wet. Oh look, you are even. It's unbelievable. It's so tricky, man. It's worse like last year. It's the same spot. It's crazy.
Our first place qualifier. We go back to the start line. Conor Falvey sits on the line from Ireland, 16 years old.
Yeah, youngest.
Sits on a 0.
0 from the first run, youngest driver on the grid, a lot of pressure on young shoulders here to perform. Can't afford one mistake and has to go for it.
Yeah, well, look, he loves driving this track and he was flying in practice and he's flying right now. Wow! Falvey puts the spoiler over the wall, but it does upset the line. But he keeps himself in it. Now balances that car, looks for that inside zone transitions. Can he get nice and deep on this zone? He certainly can as he comes down through over the bump in the circuit. He's very wide. He looks like he's got this one on and in the zone as he looks for the final outside zone across the line. Falvey getting the job done.
Yeah, just one error, a big bang into the wall on the first corner, but he made it work. He got back on it pretty quickly. It was a little heavier a hit than he wanted, but you know what? You can see the team there wondering.
How is this
still holding air? An 86.
Big beer, come down, boy! Put it in there, boy! Yes! Oh! Got me you some young fella.
What was it? 87?
7th position.
That's safe.
He's safe.
Oh, safe, yeah.
Absolutely delighted. Relieved.
He loves
never
doing
in
it to us,
doubt.
doesn't he?
Never in doubt.
Why does he keep doing this to us? Like?
He gets enjoyment out of that. Business as usual, like.
Why not the fittest man? Like this isn't good for the heart.
Just sit on. So smooth.
So good. It's unbelievable, and we're happy that it's over, and hopefully that's. Yeah, he's settled now as well, so we're good.
Get in! Thank God. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I said a Hail Mary before I went out, and that's not even lying. I said a genuine Hail Mary. We're down one strong wheel, but I said, thanks.
Well done, buddy. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
I'm not sure.
Right, you might get it back. This is what you call now the uphill, because this man the last day was out. Now the two of them are in this time. This is what we want.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Still, fingers crossed, let's not jinx it.
Yeah, I'm still watching the qualify. Conor did really good. I'm super happy. But me, I'm still in a sketchy position, so I have to look after this to the end of qualify. But finger crossed, we're going with us tomorrow.
And we got Camille up next.
Exclamation mark for me, and I see the judges in the background with their fists up to say yeah, was how wide the edge of the circuit here. I think he's going to get majorly rewarded for this. Or the wall all the way through. At the end of the zone, he just
I just lost.
down to Becky Evans.
I'm stuck.
Yes, Dave, I think dejected is the
Right, back on the sideline we go. Benedictus Jones.
Really not. I'm sorry.
Anyway, really good in 4 weeks. 3 weeks. We'll go again.
Thank you.
And we are in Finland for the last day of Drift Masters Round 3. Conor is only 16 years old and he's battling against Kuba Pishkansky, who is like a full-time driver. He drives in Dakar, he drives rally, and he's a Drift Masters driver for at least like 8 years. So it's safe to say that Conor probably has a lot of stress because he has a very challenging driver coming up on his first battle. But if he wins, that means that he's being one of the coolest drivers on the grid. Conor has a serious opponent in his first battle.
Who's he got?
He got Kuba Pishkansky, who is like, what?
The legend of the game.
Legend of the game.
I've seen his notes. It goes back to like 2000. Like, it's crazy.
It goes back to before Conor was born. Oh my god. That just gave me goosebumps.
Bizarre. Yeah, it's going to be a tough battle, but I think Conor can pull it out the bag.
Can you hear me okay, Conor? Yeah. So, just win behind them and be nice and patient. A lot of people are getting caught out in the middle transition coming off of the first filler zone, you know, go onto the curve. People are being too aggressive there, just be patient there and just time it nicely. It should be okay, James Impey's going to fall back in. And then just everywhere else be patient and just be right on the door and you'll have him. And then your lead run just nice and handy into the first corner, nothing special.
Alright, so the pressure is on, guys. We have one more battle to go and Conor's turn to go against Kuba. The tarmac won't dry fast enough.
It's probably better now because we have the car set up for wet and the more time it's dry, the drier we get.
Good luck, Conor, right? Give it everything.
He started his motorsport career. Pishkansky has won at Dakar, he's won at rally, he's won at drifting. Conor Falvey, 16-year-old school kid from Ireland, really up against it here as the underdog, but again, anything can happen in these conditions.
Pishkansky in the lead position. This one is a game of chess. It certainly is. The whole championship is a game of chess right now as they fire down. Pishkansky's going for a big, fast, wild initiation. And look at Conor Falvey though, no messing about. Pishkansky goes into the wall. And Falvey has to hit him, he has nowhere to go, and he shuts it down.
What happened there? Did Pishkansky go into the wall and bounce back into Falvey, or was Falvey too aggressive? We're going to have to check a replay on this one.
Kuba is hitting the wall first, and then Falvey hits him, and that caused the incomplete.
I was his fault, so I can definitely.
Yes! Go on, Lucas!
How about that, Conor? Wait.
Oh my god.
Job done, Lucas. That's what we came here to do. Top 16 parade. Huh?
Yes, Moss, be ready in the pits because they're going to have to fix it. He's going to have to do a fire run, they're saying here.
Get ready in the pits. He has to do a bike run, yeah.
Hey, can you hear me on that radio?
Yeah.
Get the car started, you just do a fire run, just enter the first corner and shut down after that, right? Ready in the pits, I'm coming in.
He has to do a bike run, they control it. Hold on. Hopefully the car is okay. First top 16 ain't bad. And that's all he has to do is initiate in.
I was nervous, I thought I was going to be outpaced, but I was fairly close to my entry. And then he just hit the wall and I hit him, but hopefully we'll get the car back out now for the bye run, but I'm sure we'll get it back out.
Next is a tough battle, but I think if you can beat this guy, you can beat all of them.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
So now the team are quickly just well near to get it through to show that the car was working, and then in the break between top 32, top 16, they'll put a full new assembly on it.
Good. Come on, Conor, get back out there now, we go again.
Very good.
Another day in the office.
Office, mate. Some office. We're good.
Nice easy run now, right? You know, it's just nice and handy.
You got this, boy. How we feeling, Mom and sis?
Nervous, but thank God he's getting back out again. It's never easy to send your 16-year-old out into a concrete jungle in the rain. I hope. It is what it is now.
Let's see if Conor gets through the first corner and takes it onto the top 16.
Which is exactly what he needs to do. Pushes it wide, puts it into the wall. He definitely didn't need to do that much, Conor Falvey, and he's decided just to take it on, go through the course, and he shuts it down, which is exactly what he said to the marshal he would do. Probably unnecessary to take the whole back end of the car off, but
look, if you're going to do it,
why not?
Go for the
front.
He deserves that now more than anyone.
Sketchy enough because the steering didn't really feel right after the bang, so I was kind of trying to work the car and I tapped the wall again. I tried my hardest not to, but it just sucked me in. But we got it around anyway, so thank God. Thank God. First top 16 of the year. Good feeling.
Yeah.
Very good feeling. Oh,
come on.
Great result.
Amazing. Jesus. He just welded a bolt.
This is the man who did it.
I did not.
That's my bread. That's my shout out. It'll be fast, like. So like.
We'll be faster.
I'll go to the top 16 parade anyway first and enjoy that, and then we'll come back in and put new tyres in the car, go out and try and beat Arbor then, which is probably my biggest task of the day, like, but yeah, we'll give it a go anyway. We've nothing to lose, everything to win.
Alright, so we're gonna let the boys get the car ready for the top 16 parade, and we're gonna go get ready for that as well. The plan is to show you why this event is the best event on the Drift Masters calendar today. Yes, we might have very bipolar weather, but as a venue, this place is amazing. It's something different.
Very nice drifter. It's crazy. More crazy than Japan. I love Finland. Yeah.
Know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep playing with my feet. Know that they ride or die. I keep playing with my feet. Know that they ride or die.
Finland! 16 years of age, the youngest driver on the grid. Give it up for Conor!
Crazy, isn't it?
People are crazy.
It's crazy.
They're crazy.
I'm trying to hold my tears in, bro. Like, I love drifting.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. There's so much motivation.
I wish all over the world like this.
That was crazy.
This is unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I'm so happy to be here.
You deserve it, bro.
Thanks.
Everybody stand up. Every
grandstand stand up because today we are
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's unreal, to be fair. Like, the fans have so much interaction. Like, everybody gets a massive cheer. Everybody gets excited. You can't beat the Finnish fans, man.
Listen to this. Wait for it.
Make some noise for your top 16!
Perfect, like, these guys are crazy.
This place is crazy. I love it.
Start your engine!
Crazy!
Isn't that the most incredible thing you ever seen? These are the best fans in the world. And you know what? For the next few battles, I'm gonna join the Finnish fans right up there where it's an amazing time. Let's go chill with the Finnish.
Finland is everything, you know that.
That was quite the experience, but our battle is coming up soon, so I gotta go prepare the cameras, and I'm very excited. A few more battles left, and it's time for Conor. Go against Chirpa. How you feeling, bud?
Nervous. Like, I've reached my goal for this weekend to get into the top 16. I'm excited. Look, I'm just going to give it my everything. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm happy to be here now. And this is the highest result I've gotten so far. So it's improving all the time. So I'm very happy with that. It's a big thing.
But push it, man. Push it to the limit.
Aim 10%.
Yeah, 120%, right?
Yeah.
Go for it, bro. It's all you. Fun, right?
Let's have the party.
Nice to look. See you in a while.
You got this, brother. You got this. It's all you.
Alright, I'll drive hands off.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Fingers crossed, Lucas. Hello, Mom's actually joined us here now. Not good. What are the nerves like?
Everywhere.
Come through and steal the ground. They're going to steal the thunder. Well, he's coming through the gears down for initiation, and Chirpa's all over the side of the S15, but then he gives a little separation. Oh, and Falvey tags the wall and upsets the car, but he starts to pull away now. Chirpa shuts the car down mid-track as parts off of Falvey's car disappear in the background. And Conor Falvey puts foot to floor. Can he hold on to it? Can he complete this run? Or did Benedictus Chirpa deem anything there to knock him out of competition? What has happened?
Was it a rebound off Falvey's car that caused the issue? That's the question we're going to have to ask now. What happened with Chirpa's car? Did he hit Falvey to cause an issue? No, he's looking at something electronic.
Yeah, so it's the electronics of the car. He's looking at the dash.
Me too. Me too. We're a bit in tears, huh?
Oh, he was off you. I'd say you were 10-0, Conor. 10-0. Definitely have a 10-0 now. 100%.
Let's say independent incidents, right? So an incomplete from Benedictus Chirpa, not an incomplete from Conor Falvey. But Conor Falvey's car now deemed not fit for purpose, as they would say, or not safe to send into the second battle, meaning that if they send Benedictus Chirpa and his car does work, the by run is worse than the incomplete, meaning Chirpa would go through, because it's actually the case that Falvey would forfeit the competition rather than the battle. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm not allowed to go. He said, the judges said I can't go. I scored the first 0. It's a 10-0 to him, and he's going to now.
I'm happy with the result, like, but it's pretty sickening, to be honest. Like, I thought I had a perfect reading, but I just didn't and didn't have as much grip, and it just pulled me into the wall and burst the rad open. So it was either do the second run and risk the engine or come back in, and I said that I didn't really want to risk the engine. So I think it's the better choice for the long run, like, but it's absolutely sickening that I think, like, I think I would have gave him a good run for his money. I really felt confident today, but look, today just wasn't my day, and hopefully next time we'll get the rad fixed, and in Riga we'll come back fighting hard.
So did they say that you can run again?
They said that I couldn't because the rad was burst, but when I was checking the temperature, it kept on going up. So even if the rad was okay, I don't think I was going to do the run anyway, because I said to my dad on the radio, I said, like, I'm after getting my top 16 now, I don't really want to risk the engine. It could ruin the rest of the year. So I said I wouldn't do that run, but it's pretty sickening, but yeah.
Did good.
Thanks. Yeah. I'm happy.
I thought he could win, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know why he couldn't go for the second.
Yeah. It was just
no, he didn't want to risk the engine because there was no water in there.
Yeah, so
explain.
Yeah.
But you know what? We thought you won, bro. We thought you won.
Yeah.
Because he stopped drifting. There was no contact.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure why he stopped drifting. To be honest, I don't really know what happened there. But I did hit the wall, to be fair, which was a big deduction. I made my lead run. But I kept on going then, so I don't think I scored a 0. Like I might have been like out of 1 to 10, it might have been like a.
Just go forward there.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at you. Look, there we go.
If the driver couldn't land from the second run, it's very struggling.
Yeah.
I understand what he's feeling like.
It's my nature.
He did a good run. Did you see his wall top?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Chotto too crazy.
Yeah.
Some places. Yeah. Congratulations anyway, and best luck for the rest.
But it's not him. It's your fault. Just.
Yeah, but
thanks.
Best luck for the rest of the day.
I think so. We will see and meet this year. Yes.
Right, best luck in the rest.
Yeah, sure.
I have a great idea, Ryusei. Let's go. What a vibe. Laurie Heinonen takes first place against Dwayne McKeever, and he beat James Dean. What a finish. Laurie! Who's number 1? Laurie.
One day.
Man, I have no words. That was, as Laurie Heinonen got it perfectly right, it was a fairy tale. What a weekend, man. From qualifying yesterday when people couldn't even make it around the track and scoring 50s to today when top guys, Juha Rittinen takes himself out of competition, to seeing Laurie Heinonen beat James Dean, Dwayne McKeever, win his home event. Man, the crowd, the atmosphere, the location, phenomenal. It's done. Finland is a winner.
And that's that. That's the word from the main man himself. Well, number 2.
Laurie Heinonen. Laurie Heinonen.
Oh, so we just finished up what has to be the most exhausting event and probably the most amazing event I've ever been to. The place, I've never seen a podium like this, like F1. Laurie, the fairy tale, won on home soil. The place is going bananas. It was a tough day for a lot of drivers. A lot of them felt hard done by conditions, rule books, but that's sport at the end of the day. I mean, this is high level sport. It's not meant to be all funs and smiles. You do that at grassroots events or whatever. This is about being the best, and today you saw the best go head to head with so many different people. And again, it's not this edge of your seat, if it's not this high level and this tense, you're not getting thousands of people to come and watch it and give a shit as much as these people do. So I'm watching everything in drifting for so many years. I never thought it would ever get to this level of passion, this level of craziness. Look at this guy. Even he got swept up in the emotion. Ryusei with the finish here. It's been an amazing time. I gotta go check in with a bunch of stuff right now, congratulate a lot of different people. I'm tired, I'm worn out. That doesn't mean I'm having a few drinks and getting partied later on, because we deserve it. The team has killed it this weekend. From all the boys in the merch tent, to bringing out the RX-7, to revealing it to Liberty Walk, to Conor and Ryusei doing absolutely everything they could to compete, to all the boys doing the media. It's been a wild ride. Now it's time to chill and enjoy this amazing atmosphere and this crazy place. Whoa.
we made a show.
Dude, dream come true, huh?
Yeah, it is to do this and here. Like, it's a fairy tale.
Crazy. And you beat James and Dwayne on the way.
It's crazy. I couldn't believe it.
So the boys are cleaning up. Everybody's wrecked.
Yeah, we're going to get Lloyd to tune us up a little bit for the after party. He said he can put us on a good map. I think I need to be turned up to 2-bar boost tonight now, Lloyd, if possible. I know the old head gasket isn't ready for it, but
Your cold start will be pretty bad
my
in the
cold
morning.
start tomorrow morning will be ruined. It'll take a little bit of an easy start to get me going tomorrow now, but yeah, the old Linky CU up here now could do with a bit of a chill after this crazy event for sure.
I just wanna